Hey guys, it's me, Kyle Morgan, coming to you with another episode of Surviving the Wheelchair with Essential Oils. Today we're going to talk about skin. Pressure sores suck. They are extremely common in our situations since we always have to sit down and be in these wheelchairs. So it's just like an everyday battle that we have to struggle with. Say if we're going to get a pressure sore on our feet, heels, toes, ankles, tailbones, hips. I've even had them on my shoulder blades, believe it or not. So it's a really it's a huge struggle that we deal with, and it's like a constant fight. But I'm gonna share with you guys some things that I've been using over the last few years that have actually helped me out with overall skin care. Like say when I do end up getting the first signs of a pressure sore, I use essential oils. That's been a huge part of my last 5-year journey and how I've been able to stay so active and not really look towards having any kind of skin issue or muscle problem, joint problem, ligament problem, you name it. Just for instance, the other day I was working out, and I always work out every day, and I started dealing with some shoulder problems, and I was like, man, this really sucks. I hate dealing with this, but I'm gonna keep going through it. I'm just gonna keep powering through it. So for the next couple days after that, my wife, she kept noticing that I would always be stretching out my shoulder, doing like a real good range of motion on that shoulder just to kind of stretch it out. And she came up with this another bottle of essential oil that honestly, I've heard of it, but I didn't know what it was for. I thought it was for cardiovascular. I thought you just put it over your heart. That's what I thought it was for. And she goes, no, not this one. That's Aroma Light. This is Aroma Seas. Anyway, she puts it on my shoulder, rubs it in, rubs it on my traps, and that was just yesterday, and today I feel great. My shoulder hasn't pinched up or nothing. So yeah, just another oil that I became just so in love with that I can't wait to keep using. And as a matter of fact, I even put a roller cap on the bottom, on the top, so I can rub it on myself. But today we're going to talk about skincare. I'm going to show you these two oils I have. First one is lavender. And the second one is frankincense. Now, if you haven't heard of lavender or frankincense, definitely Google frankincense. Lavender itself is amazing. It's like a really good grounding oil. Like whenever you inhale it, it really puts your body in a nice calm peace. It's amazing. I use it when I go to sleep. Put some on my diffuser, turn on my diffuser, and let it rock and roll, and I sleep solid. Today we're going to talk about skin care. I'll keep jumping off track, but these oils do so many things. Lavender is called the Swiss Army knife because it's useful in so many ways. Skin care is one of them. So I have some notes here I'm going to go over real quick, so I don't want the video to be too long. So anyway, pressure sores. What happens is because here's how a pressure sore develops. So since we're sitting on a constant spot on our skin, right, and there's and we have our bones that are being pressed on top of that skin. What's doing is strangling the nerve endings and the cells at the end of that skin. So what happens is the skin tends to break down. It tends to die. The skin cells die because they're not getting nutrients or oxygen like they need to remain healthy. So poor nutrition, hydration are two key main factors in skin health. We need enough calories, fluid, protein, vitamins, minerals in our daily diets to remain healthy skin and to prevent skin breakdowns. That's just a true story. So now the prevention, everybody knows about the prevention. Try to stay off it as much as you can. Transfer weight, get somebody to help shift your hips, check your shoes, make sure you're not wearing your clothes aren't too tight around your hip area. Look for pants that don't have, or shorts or anything that doesn't have any kind of real thick seams, buttons. I'm sure you've gone through this whole list with your doctor before, but that's pretty much it. So again, now I'm going to go to these essential oils that I use. So I use frankincense and lavender. Okay, I'm going to tell you my personal testimony here. The reason why I really started to do these videos is because every time I see someone bedridden over a skin issue, I get so upset. I get so mad because Like, I want to be there to help you, and I want to be able to share with you something that's really helped me out. So that's where I'm at. Yes, this is my business. This is mine and my wife and I's business. We run this thing from our home. It has turned into a pretty good financial gain for us, but I'm just here to share with you guys the benefits of using essential oils in daily life. Like, these oils, these are amazing because they're fat soluble, which means they soak into your skin transdermally. So when you put it on your skin, you rub it in, your skin soaks it in, puts it into your bloodstream, and it reaches every cell within your body within just a few minutes. That's what's so amazing about this stuff. And because this stuff is literally the blood of a plant. That's what this stuff is. So there's life in this stuff. It's not made in a factory. It's not made in a lab. There's no chemicals added. This is strictly from seed to seal product. That's why it's so good for you and so beneficial in so many ways, because there's life in these bottles of essential oils. Now, I can't tell you how many pressure sores I've had over the years. I can't tell you anything like that, but what I can tell you is every time I've had them on my hips, my tailbone, or my feet, I've used these essential oils, and they've healed up within just a day or two. I don't let it hinder my daily activity. I don't let it get in the way of my schedule. Pressure sores are serious, and if you let them get away from you, they can kill you. That's a true fact. They get infected and gets in your bloodstream, causes sepsis, and by then it's pretty serious. You better get to the hospital ASAP. Let's see. So, okay, here we go. I'm going to talk to you guys about frankincense, lavender. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how they work. Frankincense, this bottle here, this bottle is fairly expensive. If you're going to buy it by itself, I believe it retails for right at $90. Just this little tiny bottle. Comes from the boswellia tree. It's very, very rare and in high demand. It only grows in specific areas of the world. So I don't think it grows anywhere in the United States. I'm pretty sure if it does, it's going to grow in Hawaii. That's what I'm guessing is. That definitely grows in Hawaii. You mainly find this in like Oman, Afghanistan, Pakistan area, real dry climate. Anyway, how it works, frankincense is fantastic for all skin types. It is antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, which is huge for the skin. Reduces swelling and kills bacteria. It encourages new cell growth, helping tighten the skin. It also soothes chapped or dry skin. So if you have any dry skin in you can just put a drop on it, rub it in, and it'll help amazingly. Lavender promotes cellular growth. Okay, so what that means is it stimulates faster healing, and the oil is antimicrobial, so that way it protects against scrapes and wounds from infection while allowing the skin to heal. That's huge, guys. Here's how they work on promoting faster skin growth. They work well because they affect the collagen and the building blocks of vitamin C. That is why it repairs the skin so fast. That's why it rapidly boosts that collagen and the vitamins to your skin to really just like boost that healing process. I use these two oils every time I get a pressure sore, and I don't even have to stay in bed. I get up, I do my thing. My wife, she'll check me roughly every night just to make sure I'm not dealing with any kind of skin breakdown or anything like that. And so far, guys, I've been so blessed. And honestly, it's because of this stuff right here. For the first 4 years of my life, when I was dealing with paralysis, I was dealing with having to stay in bed. I was dealing with having to go to the doctors, go to the hospitals, getting stupid gauze, getting changed bandages. Like it was horrible. It really sucked. That's why today, that's why I can't keep this stuff a secret. I really can't. I really want everybody to get their hands on this stuff if you can, because this stuff really is amazing. And I know once you start seeing one thing happen, because I know when I first started getting essential oils, I was like, aromatherapy? Come on, really? How's this even going to work? I don't understand how this is going to work. But say, for instance, when you smoke a cigarette, right? I don't smoke cigarettes. Most of you probably don't watching this video don't. But say if you do, right? People that smoke cigarettes, that gets into their lungs, goes into their bloodstream, goes into their brain, and makes them feel good, makes them feel relaxed, makes them feel chill, okay? Same thing with a Nicoderm patch, right? You rub it on your skin, right? Or not the patch you stick on your skin. It soaks into your skin transdermally, goes into your bloodstream, and it makes you feel the same effect as if you were smoking a cigarette. Well, here in this case, if you put these oils in a diffuser, it puts it out into the air, cold fusion. It's like a mist, and you inhale it. It gets into your bloodstream, and it gives you the effect of whatever the constituents, the bioconstituents in these bottles do, such as frankincense. Frankincense is a very, very prized oil. It goes back biblically. It is really, really good for a lot of things. This oil, just Google it, frankincense. Google it. You will find out that this is amazing. Same thing with lavender. Lavender, rub it on your skin, put it in a diffuser, whatever you want to do. This stuff is amazing. And actually, both of these oils, lavender definitely, there's a vitality line on lavender where you can put it into a capsule and swallow it. Young Living is the only Young Living is the only company that sells and distributes essential oils that have been proven for internal consumption as being safe. True story. So here's why I'm so passionate about this company, guys, because their products changed the game in my whole life on health and wellness. Like, just really opened my eyes on how beneficial essential oils really and truly are. If you haven't seen my lemon video, it's got my full testimony there on my gateway oil into this business. It was lemon. If you haven't seen that, my full testimony is in there. I highly encourage you to go check it out right now, because I'm not going to stop doing this stuff. I'm going to post these videos all the time. There's hundreds of oils, so this is just my skincare. Next, I'm going to go into a personal testimony that just happened with me and my wife here recently, but I'm going to get into that in my next video. But for right now, my vision is to get these oils into every household and everybody's hands that I possibly can, because I know that these things are lifesavers, and that's why I'm doing this stuff, is because these things are so amazing. Now, why Young Living over any other essential oil company out there? Because first and foremost, I'm holding up this lavender bottle, and Young Living is the biggest producer of lavender, pure lavender, in the world. There's actually, I can't remember if it's 40% or 60%, but there's 40 or 60% more lavender sold than harvested, because it's all chemical. It's all straight chemical, made in the lab, and it's just it's not called lavender. It's called something like lavandin. Anyway, it's just something that made that smells like lavender, but it does not do the same thing. Young Living prides itself on having the highest purity and the highest quality and the highest standards of essential oils on the market. What they do is they have all their batches tested to see if it holds up to their or meets their standards. If it doesn't, they throw it away, because it's not something they want to do, is just sell it to make money. They sell the highest of the highest quality. Like if there was a car for Young Living, it'd be the Bugatti, because it is the best of the best on the planet. This stuff is amazing. They offer the only seed to seal guarantee, which means they handle it from the time it was a seed, they plant it, they grow it, they harvest it, they distill it, they put it in a bottle, and they ship it. They have their hands involved in every single thing. That's why Young Living is so key, because they don't outsource none of their crops. They don't outsource anything. Everything is grown locally. Everything is grown naturally, and it's not sprayed with any kind of chemicals, insecticides, or nothing. They let it grow. I mean, this company is amazing. So if you want to get your hands on these oils, lavender, frankincense, lemon, whichever ones you want to try, you can go to my website, which is going to be posted in the description below. You can go there. You can scroll through all the list of oils that are on there. You can select whichever ones you want, add to the cart, and you can pay for it that way. Which that way, you're going to be doing like a good, better, best option. That's the good option, because you're going to get these oils. The better option is you become a member. You buy a premium starter kit, which comes with lavender, frankincense, lemon, let's see, what is that? 8 other oils. Digest, Citrus Fresh. Let's see what else comes in it. Peppermint. My mind's slipping. Anyway, it comes with a lot of beneficial oils. I'll talk to you about peppermint. Peppermint is really good for improving your circulation. It's really, really good. Digest is really good for gut health. It's a vitality line, so you can take it internally. You can also rub it on your belly too, because it soaks into your gut and your intestines. There's just so many things these oils do, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep this video short, but I know I'm stumbling all over the place, but it's because I got stuck with these 2 oils. Because these 2 oils, they kind of direct me in all other kinds of directions on where I'm going to go with these oils. But anyway, good, better, best. Better, you sign up, get the PSK. It's only $170. That's shipped. You get 11 oils with a diffuser. Plus, I'm going to send you $25 cash in the mail or as an online credit. I'm going to send you a whole bunch of reading materials, some booklets where you can start to learn how to use the products, because I know whenever I first got my first kit, I was a little overwhelmed at first. I'm like, man, what is all this stuff? How am I going to use all these oils? But then I started just pulling one oil out, Googling it, find out what's the benefits, how it's good, what it's good for, what it's used for, how to use it. And I started just doing that one by one by one. Now I have so many oils. I have a ton of oils. Then there's the best option. The best option is you sign up for Essential Rewards. You get your premium starter kit. You instantly start to earn 10 to 25% cash back on all your orders. If anybody signs up underneath you, the same thing goes with the better option. You earn a $50 paycheck. Well, really, it's called a thank you check, just for helping the company out. Also, with the best option of Essential Rewards, you get a free gift every 3, 6, 9, or 12 months of consecutive ordering, about $50 or more every month. It's really easy to do. They have oils, supplements, cleaning products, makeup line, and it is all completely toxin free. And that's really what this company is about, is removing toxins out of your home. That's why this company is so passionate about health and wellness, is because it's about removing the toxins out of your life now and showing you that there's a better way of using clean, toxin-free stuff you can use for cuts, wounds, scrapes, household cleaning products, you name it. So that's it, guys. This video is about 17 minutes long, so I want to keep it below 20, or yeah, definitely below 20. If you think these oils are amazing, can't wait till you watch my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.